Hey guys, it is me, Jam Sankith here again on NASCAR 14. This is our Danica Patrick season. We are Pocono again. For those who have seen the first Pocono race, it was quite a bad one. But this time we qualified 26th. We got Keselowski on the pole, got knocked out in round 1, only just though. But this is going to be a tough race. We're on the outside, not sure where we're going to finish. I just hope it's higher than, well, 40th to be perfectly honest, but we make a okay start there. Not the best start in the world, but it's not the worst neither. Just fit in here as well, in between Waltrip and Josh Weiss, as we break down into turn 1 and we get instantly booted out. Got by Landon Castle, we got a car flying upside down, and hopefully we don't have any damage from that, but we instantly get booted down into the wall, and we shouldn't have any damage from that, but not really sure what he was thinking in that. Right, thank God we got we have got damage to the bodywork, but it should affect the car's handling a little bit, but fingers crossed not enough to have us sliding about everywhere. But we're going to be on the outside since we're in 24th. Hopefully we can make another good restart here, and hopefully nobody punts us out going down into turn 1. So we're coming to the restart now. We've got Trevor Bain in front and Paul Minard. We make another good start there, as Stenhouse Jr. gets a bit out of shape, but we're moving towards the front now. This is going surprisingly well compared to the last race, of course, but we're running super wide there. We're down to 24th. So we did make up some positions on the restart, but we kind of lost them. I won't fight Waltrip there, and I would want to get past Cole Witt. I don't want to lose a position to him. Got itch on my back now, on my shoulder, but she's not going to end well. We just seem to be slow through that part of the turn, but I can't do nothing about that. And as we're through here, we're running in 25th. I will take it, to be perfectly honest, if we can finish here. I'm not going to be disappointed. Considering how many problems I do actually have at this track, but that's a good run through turn 1. As we get Michael Waltrip up into 24th now. We're almost halfway over with this race. To be perfectly honest, I wish it was over, because I do not like this track at all. Cannot find any sort of rhythm here. Lift off the throttle, come up on the inside of Kyle Larson. We ain't got the best of lines through here, so we're going to be a bit slow on exit. Got Waltrip a good run there. We're going to have a lot of problems now coming down into turn 1 with the way this field is set out at the minute. We're going to have a few problems with Waltrip. We get tagged by Waltrip. We get put in the wall a little bit, put someone in the wall accidentally. And we settle down into 32nd. It's not where we want to be. No, 31st, sorry. Oh, that's not good. That should be a caution. Did not mean to do that. That was not my intention. I got on the power and it just didn't get going. But this race, I'm not good at Pocono, to be honest. So to be perfectly honest, I'm happy it's the last race here this season, and then we can just focus on grinding it out, moving towards the front again in the next few races. Because Pocono, I can't get my head around it. I can't understand why. I have so many problems here, but we're up to 24th now, but we're on the outside, which isn't where we would want to be. But we've got, I'm just looking at how many laps we've got left, and I'm happy because I do not like Pocono. I know I keep saying about it, it's not my best track at all, but that time we didn't get such a good restart. But I'm coming down to try and block a few drivers, and Reutemann comes up there. I don't know how we're gonna take it this first corner here. Well, probably a bit aggressively with a bit of contact with a few cars, but this is not good again. I bet that's us for the caution, and we'll probably be put down into about last place now. Yep, we'll be down in 42nd unless there's a couple of cars out, and we've got major damage here. I'd come down pit road and get it repaired, and I apologise for the performance in this race. I can't understand what my problem is here at Pocono. I could not get my head around it. I never have done, to be perfectly honest. It's not my best track by far. But we was inevitably going to get damage and that, but take no fuel and no tyres. Yep. Just repair the car. Well, at least we know it's just one track, and we're glad it's not in the chase. The 24 pits, I can't understand why he does pit. Oh, we got the sound of the air guns this time. Most of the time we don't, but we're going to get 4 tyres on it. Just repair the damage and get away, and we're going to be dead last, that's for sure at the moment. But down 20 places. Oh, sorry about the performance of this one. I just don't want to have a bad performance when I'm recording it for you guys, but we'll fight back. We know we've done it before, and we hit Michael Annette, which stops that bit of a run there. But if Johnson is near the back end of this field where we can get a bit of a points lead, a bit of advantage back in the points lead, that'll be brilliant. But where we don't lose so much as that we have done. But that's a nice corner there for us for once. Just move Gordon up the track a little so we can get a bit of a better line down into turn 2. On the brakes, hit the 34. Did not mean to do that. As long as we stay green, we'll be fine. Hopefully, I think I can see the 48 unless he's up front, which I won't be able to see him for much longer because now look at the rest of the field. Hit the wall there, but it's final lap of the race. Thank God for that. Hopefully we can keep it clean here. Is that the 48? No, it's not. It'll be the 44. We move up the track. I did not mean to do that. We got a bit sideways. Got coming up on my Joe Nemechek, sorry. 29th. We got a good position there. Good overtake there. Good run. Can we beat Jeff Gordon? I'm not going to try it there, but now I'm going to try it at one of the worst parts of the track for me. We run a bit slow going into the final turn there, but we're coming off the final turn now. Casey Kane wins the race. Can we get Gordon? No, but I'm taking a 28th place finish. After the problems we've had, that's a decent finish. 28th. I'm happy to actually just finish there. It's not the best finish in the world, but we fought back. We couldn't have done much better, to be perfectly honest. If there was we were starting to get into a rhythm, but Johnson finishes 6th. He's going to have a massive points lead here after this race, but we finished we did well. We fought back. That's the true sign that we can win, still win this championship, even fighting like that. After all the troubles we had to cut down pit road. We may have had a bit of contact with a few cars, but at some points in these races you have to be kind of aggressive, but you didn't need to be overly aggressive, and I thought it was Johnson that won that race. But yeah, but Casey Kane, I think he wins for a second time this season, I think. Did he? Yeah, second time, Casey Kane. Let's have a look before we check our standings. Casey Kane. No, it's his first win of the season. Right. I did not think it was his first win of the season, but with 717 points. Only 6 ahead of Carl Edwards now. And Johnson is leading the points by quite a margin now, but to be perfectly honest, we haven't been any lower than second this season, which I'm happy about, to be perfectly honest. And his next race, I think, is, let's have a look, we're going to continue season, Watkins Glen. That should be a good track for us. Fingers crossed we can get the win like we did at Sonoma. I'm not sure it's going to be as easy at Sonoma, you know, as it is at Sonoma, and then we've got Michigan again, and it's not long now before the chase. So I thank you for watching this video and putting up with that performance, but I'm happy with 28th, and I will see you in the next race at Watkins Glen.